And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jorge Polanco, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Julio Rodriguez. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This to third, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Line drive to short and caught.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Not feeling too hot. I'm actually in this weird cold phase.
So he's feeling good coming in.
Nose is stuffed up. Crazy caca. Oh, there we go, baby. That's an out, though.
Deep center field. That's back.
But oh, no fucking way.
One's gone into the bleachers.
Oh shit, Cal Raleigh. All right, man.
Shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
I didn't realize that was a home run. All right. Anyways. Kind of feeling caca. I went back to work on Monday after having 3 months off with our son and my wife. And I worked Monday, Tuesday, had Wednesday off. Came back Thursday, and then something hit me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I haven't been around people in 3 months, except for family and very close friends. So yeah, but I'm going to try to commentate as much as I can on this game because I haven't done it in a few games. So here we go. Oh, that's a double.
Double play, and that'll do
good
it for
play,
the inning.
good play. And yeah, anyways, we'll see how it goes.
Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do.
That was a horrible. I hate where it has to like reline up,
in a position to do so.
and it takes a pause.
Just missed.
Oh boy!
Chris with that
When
distraction
you throw the ball.
and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch has popped up. Moore makes the catch, and there's one.
All right, one out. Here we go.
And now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball,
that guy's swung.
a sinker,
Holy shit. All
a
right.
changeup, and he works in a slider.
Nobody's going to go in for it. Okay. That's fine. Do a sinker here.
2. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
8 pitches
Here's
already.
0-2.
Damn.
Got him.
Nice.
2 away.
Get out of here, Suzuki.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't
already
catch up
we're
to the off-speed stuff,
one pitch than we should be.
Ooh.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Left field. Canzone.
Easy 1, 2, 3 out. Got a guy on base, but
and that
hey,
ends the inning.
it's all right. It's all right. Who do we have? Dominic Canzone.
And now Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off.
Hope you guys are doing
Righty to the
okay.
plate.
Hope your weekend is going good.
That one the other
That's
way.
out.
And a
Walk
quick
2
out
steps
number
for
1.
that. We're going to have to do Uber Eats tonight. That's kind of like my other side gig that I do. It's not bad. It brings in like $1,300 a month. So extra money though.
Hammers
That's
that
gone.
one deep
Let's
left
go,
field
more.
and forget it. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to
Got a lot of
lead.
Mariners that have
4-0.
9 home runs.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
Line drive.
Ooh.
Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off.
Julio got a home run on the first. Let's see if he can do it again. Come on, baby.
And here it comes. There's a swing
No
and a
fucking
drive.
way.
That's back.
I called it, baby. Well, I didn't really call it. I
And
just said, let's do it again. But
It's out of here. He made him pay for that
Back
one.
to
and they
back.
tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're
did
clearly
they say?
feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a cutter
Write in the
away.
comments
It
below
kinda
what
looks
the
like a
crowd is
slider.
saying.
You
It
gotta
sounds like
stay
they're
on
saying
let
pull it
travel
back.
a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
2 outs, man on first. Let's go, baby.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Speaking of the Mariners, they play the Astros, I think, for the
0-1
first time
now.
this season.
And fouled off.
And the Astros are actually surprisingly
Rojas,
in last
the runner
place
at
in our
first with 2
division
gone.
right now. We're tied. Well, I mean, we're a point, half of a game up above the Rangers.
Hammered down the line.
Still in
Could
first
be
place.
extra bases.
Then it's the Rangers, and then it's the A's, surprisingly. And then it's the Astros.
Couple
So
of singles back to
that's
back.
crazy.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make.
So right now the
a
Astros are 11 and 20, the Mariners are 17 and 14, like I said, in first place. But they play at 5:10 p.m. And
Now the switch hitting catcher,
really hope the
Cal
Astros
Raleigh.
get their asses whooped. I hope Seattle can beat them and win that first series. So that'd be great.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up.
Here we
an
go,
RBI.
baby.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all
Oh, we got a new
over it as
pitcher. I
it
didn't even see
jumped
that.
off of his stick.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's out of here.
Damn. Another home run, baby. Jorge Polanco going again with another home run. This is his 7th game with a home run. Let's go, baby.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough
That's
to
crazy.
get to the ball
Jorge
and through
Polanco
it,
is our
and it
best
went a
player
long way.
on this team.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Into center and a base hit.
Sorry for my clearing of throat. I technically can't stop it. It's part of the sickness that I have going on. And it's tied in with my allergies and my sinuses and all this other boo-boo caca. But, you know.
Now here is Dominic Canzone. Boots it. But in time,
right.
Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the M's 9 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's out, dog. He is out.
After looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer.
What do they say?
He's out. They
Heck
took
yeah.
a chance with the challenge.
Upon video review,
now batting Jamer Candelario.
Has been overturned.
And first offering is
Shit,
fouled off.
this guy's got some heat.
And a pitch. Off the mark
I was hoping he'd go
it's a
for
ball
it.
and 2 strikes.
Oh, come on, dog. Give up.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Oh, the throw is
Oh, my God.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
It can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when
Luis
it's cold
Castillo,
outside.
man. Come
That's
on,
definitely
dog.
the case right now here in the ballpark.
What
Could have
the
been something
fuck
else,
was
but
that
I definitely know
throw?
that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Candelario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
Damn it. Steal.
The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And there's the strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a foul ball.
That's his first time in the big leagues? My God, he looks like he's 40 years old.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Strike him out, boy.
And down
There
on
we go.
strikes he goes.
There we go.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Amaya
Back
got to
here
make
at the
sure
friendly
he does
confines.
not
Here's Dylan Moore.
get a hit in at least in our series.
Smiley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round.
Oh,
Now this one's blasted deep to left.
that's gone, baby.
Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Ty France. Puts it away for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
I got to make him steal.
Solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. Ripped on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's
I gotta figure out this
the Mariners pick up a run thanks
the
to
stealing
this solo homer
situation, because I know he's good. He's good at stealing.
Field, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Crow Armstrong hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Horner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, now he's getting into a groove.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happened. Back here in Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Garver. Here comes a pitch.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That one ripped.
That's a base.
And a base hit.
Let's go, baby.
There. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Let's go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Base hit.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one wrapped foul. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. That one ripped right center field.
That might be a goner.
Hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's 11-0. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 13-0.
Beautiful.
And into 2nd with 1 away. That's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now.
Run double. He's got 11 on the year.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Kinzo probably could have made it to 3rd.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Ty France. Drilled to left center.
There we go.
Way back
Haven't seen a home run in for a while.
It's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly ball down the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Okay, here we go.
Pitch. Sharp
Nice.
grounder. That's through for a base
Go.
hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. Tries to get back and see.
Ooh, scary.
All over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a
little
lot
too
of base
close.
hits up the
Too
middle, even on
close.
ground
16-0.
balls. So a nice job to use
Top
that
of the
big
fourth,
hole
2
and
outs.
get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. On the ground
That-
to the left.
Oh. Thought that was fair. Guess not.
And the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get
Going
started
through
around
pitches
this
like
guy.
crazy
Keegan
right now, and I
Thompson
love
taking
it.
over on the mound.
And this is a really...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it finds the basket and gone.
No fucking way, dude.
So
What?
he just clears the wall. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's
Damn.
20-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in
415
this
feet.
one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow.
Dominic
He's safe with that. We
Hanson
still
up
have
next for
2
the
outs.
Mariners.
Holy shit.
1 for 3. That one hooked foul. Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford on third. Canzone on at second with 2 down. High fly ball, shallow right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab.
And finally
that
we
is
end the
but
fourth.
the long ball was working. Bottom of the fourth. So
Excuse
up
me.
now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki.
We end their fourth.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive
that's
left
gone.
field, and he knew it.
That's gone.
He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 20-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP
Oh,
fastball
ugly
that you're
look.
playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking
Nice
for a new
hit, though.
baseball, just like right there.
Patrick Wisdom will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Got him looking. And 1 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Crawford, what in the fuck was that?
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
A little fastball right down here.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. And a foul
Yep, we can't let him have his first hit. Not allowed.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Tapped in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame.
There we go.
One scores in the inning coming on this. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ty France. Thompson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That one hammered center field. That's back there.
Please be a home run. Please be a home run. Yes,
and
it is.
Forget it.
Yes, it is. 5 for 5, baby.
He'll
It's
circle
11.
the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple
Yep,
more.
11th for the year.
22-1.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
They go with one of their line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now Cal Raleigh. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone.
My God, Cal Raleigh, let's
he
go.
flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. That one ripped. And that is gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jorge Polanco is going to be the MVP for the whole entire season.
Polanco
At this rate, dude, I mean, at this rate, 3rd of the game. This is his 7th game in a row of a home run, and he's at 17 homers. And we just are starting this season, dude.
Yes, it
Holy
is.
Shit.
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in, and that is that. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. Seattle leads this one 25-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters. Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Happ in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Horner leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to second. Might be 2. To Crawford for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, his 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 26-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now Ty France. Boxberger, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Now both runners break early. To third, tag, got him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Julian Merriweather. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Yeah, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 30-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now at 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
And now here is J.P. Crawford. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 5. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Candelario in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dylan Moore. Merriweather back to work. Bounce to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Base hit center field. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Mark Leiter Jr. into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it is gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. Yo one. That's ripped. Base hit. Polanco into second, and he's got a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. On the ground. And foul ball. Base hit and a run in to score. So digging in, Dylan Moore. And there's a hit. Now it's the second baseman, Ty France. That's a laser base hit. Happ fires it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. To third. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Miguel Amaya with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Amaya, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Castillo will look to first. Amaya back easily. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike.
It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, left
In Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
On a line out towards center. Can't glove it cleanly. The relay. The tag out. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. That one ripped left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at second here with two away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That one drilled left field. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. Corner with a relay home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now, Mitch Garver. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. That one ripped left field. Happ going back some more, some more. Gives up the body and make. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. Castillo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third. So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number. Back. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. Slice to right, fair ball. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. There's the strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Swanson around third. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road.
I have 15 seconds to end this video, so there we go. I don't want this stuff. All right, so Luis Castillo had 13 strikeouts. Julio Rodriguez was 8 for 8. Polanco 9 for 9, 4 home runs. Cal Raleigh was 9 for 9.